But if you close your eyes,
Hi guys, welcome back to an interesting video by Maximus. So today we're back with more Injustice Gods Among Us. So today, as promised, we're going to be doing the Kahndaq Black Adam review, and we're just waiting for the game to load up. Sorry about that, shifting the table a little bit. So, waiting for the game to load up, and we're going to be doing the Black Adam review today. And, well, we can finally now promote him with power credits after yesterday's challenge. And let's jump straight in. We have a lot to talk about. So he is right over here. And yeah. So let's take a look at his stats first. He comes at Elite 7, level 50. He has about 39k damage and about 75 to 76k health. Now, that is not too bad. If you guys want to compare him, let's do that right there. He is pretty high on damage, actually. He only has about 10 plus characters in front of him, so it's not that bad. And comparing health, he is also not that bad. He's pretty high up there. I think about 7 or 8. So he is not bad. So yeah, his stats aren't that bad. It used to be pretty good at the point of his release 2.8, but now a lot of other characters have much better stats. But it still isn't too bad. It's still quite relevant. So let's take a look at his support enhancements. So we have ISIS for health, we have SHAZAM for damage, and we have Kahndaq for energy regeneration. So his name is actually Kahndaq Black Adam, and Kahndaq is actually a support card as well, and that's kind of his country, his home. Yeah, so that's kind of an interesting fact on why he's named Kahndaq. So, yeah. So we have his special one, which is Electric Burst, and it's the same as all the other Black Adams. So we have Kahndaq Black Magic for special 2. And the interesting thing is that the animation for this is the same as Regime Black Adam's Black Magic, and just that the name is almost the same, except that we added Kahndaq in the front. So, but the one thing to note is that while the Regime Black Magic does power drain about a ton, like about 2 bars, this one is not power drain at all, unless you count in the passive, which is technically not part of the special. So we have his Super Teth Adam, which is his name, and it's the same as all the other Black Adams. So we're going to be taking a look at his design and his passive. So I did comment a bit about his design yesterday. So as I said, his design is pretty cool. It's pretty much just a black version of him, which I find really cool. And I did mention how I like the lightning symbol flowing, kind of like the Shazam's one. And I really like his black design overall. It's pretty much my favorite design for Black Adam. And his build kind of looks the same as the Silver Black Adam, except that the color changed. So I'm gonna take a look at the Silver Black Adam here. If you guys take a look, it is pretty similar. The design, it's pretty similar to the Silver Black Adam. So I would say it's based on the Silver Black Adam, but just that his color changed and kind of some details changed, like his belt and that kind of stuff. But you can see even the design and the costume, the lines there are kind of the same, so it's not completely original, this design, but it is pretty nice. So we're going to be taking a look at his passive. It's called the Thunder King. So Black Adam's basic combo and special attacks apply electrical damage over time, and if not blocked, drains opponent's powers. So basically his light combo on the combo ender, it will do damage over time, and it will also power drain just a little bit, as long as it's not blocked. And all of his specials, not his super, but his specials will also put the electrical damage over time, and it will also power drain. So his specials do drain quite a lot since they are multi-hit, and that's one of the good points. But what I do want to comment about the passive is that normally if you're doing basic combos, the amount of power drain and the amount of damage over time is pretty insignificant. the damage over time amount is very low regardless of special or basic damage, so I'm pretty much going to ignore that part of the passive because it pretty much does nothing. And his power drain, it does really very little as well, but considering that in his specials it does do a significant amount, so I would say that it is useful in that sense. But when you're doing basic combo for with the specials, it is really useless. And the amount drain is so insignificant. The only way I could think that it would be significant if it's like, for example, you're facing Arkham Origins Batman, and you drain him by that one dot or two that prevents him from using Winged Avengers. So yeah, that could be useful in that sense. But his combos, he has a 3-hit heavy combo and a 3-hit light combo with 1-hit combo ender like the other Black Adams, I guess. So yeah, and as for his gear, we have the Kahndaq Royal Garb, which gives him extra health, crit chance on special 1, and life drain chance on special 1. Pretty much it's special 1 oriented. And honestly guys, for him, any gear will do. I'm just going to use his character specific gear. And I guess you could use some combo ender gear like the Racial Algo Scimitar, or some dot gear like the Ibis Stick. But honestly, I think that would make the review more focused on the gear than him itself. Therefore, I've just put in 2 random gears like this to disable enemy special and more basic damage for crits. And we also have some damage with attacks and a little bit of dot add on special just to showcase that a little bit. And life drain chance on combo ender, that's pretty much insignificant because 21% chance is bullshit. So let's just go right into it. And his challenge is almost over already. There's only about 6 hours left on the clock. So let's jump into bonus battle 7. See if he can hold his own out there. And we don't actually have any healing gear unless you count the life drain. So I have put on Batgirl Animate Harley Quinn just because I don't have any suggested teammates for him. And yeah, so let's jump into the battle and see what he's made of. So he has that, alright, did not get to show that off. So he has that 3-hit heavy combo. And here's his special one, the Electric Burst. Let's see how much it drains. So it's a rapid tap. Look at that little amount. And here is his light combo, which we did not manage to fully do. So here it is, like 2 headbutts and then that kick, which does power drain. So Joker with a bang, and his health is already dwindling down. Let's do Kahndaq Black Magic, which is a rapid swipe, and Joker did block it, so not that effective. And he's almost down, so that sucks. Let's get Harley Quinn in. Let's get the health boost. And Bronze Harley tags in with a cartwheel. And let's hammer away on Harley. Crowbar by Joker almost wipes out Black Adam. And let's get off the Teth Adam if we can. So we're gonna get off the Teth Adam, and this is his super. So kind of a nice super though. So it's really cool. If you guys don't know the origins of Black Adam, you guys can check it out yourself. But he was kind of given the powers of Shazam, which is why he shouts Shazam in his super, although you guys can hear that. So yeah. So I'm just gonna try the second fight for the test battle, and you guys saw all of his moves already, including his light and heavy combo. I don't think his heavy combo adds the damage over time. I'm just gonna double check that. Yep, so it does not. So you have to use his light combo. You're forced to use his light combo basically for the damage over time and the power drain. So that was kind of an instance where the power drain was slightly useful. It kind of drained Doomsday a little bit, such that he didn't use special 1. Although he did do it after that. So let's take a focus on the bar, see how much of Doomsday's power is drained. And it actually technically that was not a fair test because Doomsday's passive activated. Let's take a look at Superman's one if he does not use his special. Alright, here we go. So he has about 1 1/3 bar, and we drain him to about a bar. So it just drained about 1/3 of a bar. That is not very significant, but it is better than his light combo. As you can see, his light combo does not even drain a thing. So let's get it off on Solomon Grundy as well. There goes Grundy, and countless deaths blocked. And oh, we get hit by the ultimate liftoff. And electric burst again. Alright, block this time. We do life drain a little bit. And check out that small little amount that is being drained. And we do get knocked out as well. So Harley's in. Spamming hammer slams now. There we go. So yeah, you can see he isn't exactly performing very well. And I don't want to do this battle because it does go random, but I don't want to do that. So let's go back to the first battle. And I'm just going to show you guys one last time what he's made of, which is nothing much. So take a look at Harley's power bar. Let's take a look at his basic damage draining. So that one kick does like, I don't know, 1/8 of a bar or less. So I really don't see the point. I don't see the point in the drain though. So special one again, the drain about 1/3 of a bar. I'm gonna actually try to get Joker to get a bit of power. Alright, let's see how much black magic can drain. It does do a couple of hits. Joker's at 1 bar. And oh, Joker knocked out. So we did not get to see that. Alright, bag of tricks, and there goes Black Adam again, knocked out. So he isn't very durable. As you guys can see, he kind of just get knocked up pretty fast. And as I say, his passive is not game changing at all. But at least he activates all the time, unlike Amikami Catwoman's passive, which only has a 25% chance. So yeah, overall usefulness, not really useful. His stats are average. His specials and all that are average. He's just an average character. His passive, I almost say you can negate it. The amount that you power drain is insignificant, basically, even with the specials. The damage over time damage is also pretty insignificant. It does not even drain, like, I don't know how much it drains. It drains way too little for me to even notice. So, alright, so that's his overall usefulness. Pretty crap. Although I do want to point out that he is very, very easily countered by Injustice to Aquaman and the LexCorp set. Injustice to Aquaman can just get off any special and reflect his electrical damage over time. And since he keeps doing the electrical damage over time, Aquaman can just reflect it like no tomorrow and just keep... And it'll just keep backfiring on you. And the LexCorp set 2-piece will cause your power drain to be reversed to power, so that basically means that your passive is completely useless. If you're fighting Injustice to Aquaman with the LexCorp set, you're basically dead because your passive becomes working against you. So that's one thing you want to take note of. So anyways guys, thanks for watching this video, and goodbye.